Yeah, I mean, it has been humanitarian assistance that we have been providing thus far because, we are not part of this conflict and we have nothing to really do with this. The frigate was in Visakhapatnam, not in Colombo, and it was found in trouble outside of our sovereign waters in the south. 40 nautical miles is far beyond our 12-mile sovereign zone. But yet it is within a search and rescue area. So as any country would do, we quickly deployed the Air Force and the Navy to pick up these people who are floating in the ocean. So that's what we did. We have done what we were supposed to do. I mean, we need to keep this ocean safe. The Indian Ocean has been safe. There hasn't been, issues of this nature as opposed to other oceans. And 60,000 ships sail just below the southern tip of Sri Lanka. And as a maritime nation, it is critical for us that these supply chains work and our logistics work, our ports work. So therefore, more than others, it impacts us. So therefore, even though Sri Lanka is not a big country, we don't have a big navy, we are a convening power in my view, right? This is what we have been urging that we ought to do. Everyone is our friend. Right, so therefore we can talk to people and get people to Colombo, and we got to play that role into the future as well. Yeah, all what I heard is that our fishermen have been asked to stay within our sovereign waters. We don't want any casualties on our side, but the economic zone, we don't have sovereign rights. In terms of usage of those lanes. By any party. So therefore, it is to coordinate matters at this point in time. I think the government is doing its best. I am not aware of the demand, but what I am aware of is that we ran out of storage capacity because this is a district hospital in the south. So we've got support from the private sector to bring cold storage so that we can store these bodies and do whatever that needs to be done subsequently. So we are taking care of the injured, and we are taking measures to store the bodies.